Let me try something multiplayer.
Hi, Wolf. I saw you hanging around before I even started up anything.
That's Wolf for you.
They were there before we were.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with your bullshit.
Okay, I'm in.
All right.
Let us
So
know when
next-
you're in, Jay.
All right.
I think
You like
Vega should
the
join
aura.
next, since he's actually streaming.
Wait, something is missing. Yeah, Wolf.
Thank you, Vega.
You're no problem. Are you streaming tonight, Sugar?
No.
Okay.
You with your purple Super Saiyan 3 aura that you have on stream avatars.
Oh, I do? Let me see that. I forgot you. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm doing better than at home. Work was painful, but
Yes, my
I'm
love.
doing great.
I don't know.
yes. I see the aura. That's amazing.
You have little sparks.
Are you the
'Cause-
one with the yellow aura?
Yep. I have the standard. I can change its color.
Fair.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
What aura thing?
Jay's
stream
stream
avatars.
avatars. He was talking about it last night, but essentially he
Do that, Mom.
made auras that you could get with your stream thing avatar stuff.
Yeah, close to higher as
Red
well.
one.
Good job.
Last time I think it was like 139.
I have bad
Level
news,
2?
Jay.
Yeah?
Your stream went down.
Dang.
Oh no! Why?
No idea.
Is our internet bad?
Pourquoi?
Oh yeah, it says there's like no connection. What's going on?
Did you make it into the world, or is it
It's still downloading. It's almost done though.
okay?
Don't care. Keep going.
I think I'm gonna have to start doing one
Also,
of these.
I missed the Cult of the Lamb stream for Sugar. I am mad. I love watching Cult of the Lamb. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Wolf missed your Cult of the Lamb stream.
Oh, that's okay. I'll probably be playing more of it. It's become kind of like that, and Hardspray's Shipbreaker have become my
Okay.
recent pastimes.
I'm
Alright,
in.
Jay, you're back live.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay. Join.
Your turn, Vega.
Connect. Yep, I'm going in.
I think I'm gonna switch back to Super R1. Oop, there we go.
Alright. I want to go grab my food while this is downloading, but
Download your face.
Get you something to reward.
Okay. Drink water with it. Sugar's bad for muscles that have just worked out.
Orders. You okay?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I was just making noises.
Big guy, another big guy. Don't care. Too much hassle.
Love you.
Dash in the shower.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am live again.
Oh, did you crack again?
Well, it gave the announcement.
Oh, okay.
Stream Elements was like, it's happening, and I'm like, okay, it's official now. Hello, plant in a plant.
Did you say planted a plant?
Yeah, there's like two plants that are growing in the same spot.
Wolf says that they are level 163 in Fallout 76.
Awesome.
Nope, 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 shit. Oh, unfortunate.
No?
There's a reason for that. Let me shut up. It's be a trap.
Right, sure, you're good.
Thank you, Wolf.
Mm.
Whoops.
What happened? Oh, okay, there we go. The server had to think.
Place. Which is fine. To here. Oh my gosh.
I
What's the
forgot the noise of this game. I should lower this a smidge, raise me up a smidge. All right.
Okay. Beautiful. And then this is gonna come out because, yeah, hold on. No, that's not what I need yet. See, I need more of these.
Also, Snowy and Syrup, I am working on making Fallout 4 characters after y'all.
Neat.
Wait, what?
Wolf is making Fallout 4 characters for y'all.
Oh, neat.
Actually, no, that can still work.
Well, no.
If you can do something with pyrotechnics for Syrup, that's probably the best. Syrup loves fire. Explosions,
Say that.
mainly.
What makes you say that?
Oh, so
Experience.
this is
You
the
like explosions.
Outie.
Don't give me that. You really like explosions.
Annie.
Am I wrong?
They are amusing sometimes, yes, but it's not quite. They're all right. I'm much more of a sniper type person.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a lot of games I've played with you lately, you've been playing explosions.
Did you mean Helldivers, where I'm playing an explosive sniper rifle?
You haven't used the anti-bat in a while.
Because we haven't even gone up against bots!
Oh, it's fair, I guess.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Here's the rock.
Ah. Smart.
Is there any extra overflow that I can steal from for the basic stuff, Sugar?
Move it.
That's actually what I'm working on right now. Like over here, I'm starting on the storage for the crates.
Great sword.
Sweet.
I'll be doing a storage for rods next, and then I'll start working on the like conveyor belt, things like that.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and keep all of our storage over here. How messy it gets, I don't know. We might have to color code the storage units themselves.
That
We
would make
could
sense.
probably do that. Syrup is going to be a sniper rifle and a fat man.
Honestly, perfect. And maybe a junk cannon with only teddy bears in it.
That's a thing.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm out. I'm no longer stuck.
I haven't played Fallout, so I don't know.
There's a gun, a weapon that you can get called the junk jet, which literally takes anything from your inventory that you can put into it and then turns it into a projectile for you to use as a weapon.
Yep, turns any junk item into a weapon.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So
I
where can
use
put-
weaponized billiards one of the times I played.
It's
I
fun.
love this. Yes.
Snowy's having fun with the Elden Ring DLC.
So he is having fun with Elden Ring.
None of these weapons in these special dungeons miss. Ah! Ah!
So he's going insane.
But this one
What's
requires.
new?
This one requires 19 arcane. Granted, it's letting me use its special move regardless, which is weird. My net's not doing this much damage.
It's used to be called a rocket launcher in Fallout 3. Fair. Oh, the world just thunk.
I want more of these dungeons.
Yep, that happens.
First things first, I guess, is excavation for a long time.
You're gonna have to probably wait for more dungeons for the next game.
There
No,
we
like
go.
ones up these very specific ones I'm doing. I found 2 of them so far. And
Gotcha.
I don't want to say too much because I'm still trying to keep spoilers from Syrup.
Fair. Oh, that's
So I'm
fair.
just saying. So right now, that's why I'm being very vague with my descriptions.
Fair.
And for anybody who's watching, you know, the streams.
Yeah, it'll be very vague. Like, I love
I
these very specific
was-
weapons that I found in these very specific types of dungeons. That's all I'm giving you.
I'll have a receipt from there.
Now, if Vegas interested in that's
Yes,
going spoilers, you can
begin.
ask me in private.
Fair.
But he's even further behind in that game than we are.
I am so far behind. Were we looking up explosives? Why were we looking up explosives?
Because it leads to the crusher, which leads to glass.
Oh right.
Oh,
I gotta do
that's definite.
because I have to do this.
Yeah.
I was not thinking at all. Goodbye. I just realized what I was supposed to do and I did it and I forgot. I left my runes locked behind that door.
I forgot.
And I have
actually
definitely have
going
at
the
least
wrong
enough
way.
for a level in those runes.
Could lead the glass.
To be fixed.
Where's What's transformers? What's your solar panels? Chemical processing.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Nyom.
Mining efficiency.
Ignoring all these big heavy men because they're a pain in the ass to fight.
Well, that's reduction. That's what I want.
There we go. Open
Oh, I
door,
can probably
run
so-
in,
get that. Yeah.
run in, get my
So-
runes, get out. Run in, get my runes, get out. There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
Run in.
Very cool.
What is a science pack?
It's what you need in order to research stuff. There are multiple levels of science packs, and they
Have you played
each.
Factorio?
I don't think Jay would have played Factorio.
Fair.
No.
Not a lot at all, because I am not ready to wield this weapon. That's good to know.
Me and Sarah have plans to play it at some point. Anyway, so if you open your crafting and it's on the far right under science.
Yeah, I see them
Um,
down there. That's why I was asking what they were.
Okay, yeah. So
It's the thing you need to make to throw into special structures which consume them to turn it into research progress.
I
Gotcha.
really need, if you can either help Sugar with the automation of like machinery parts, or if you want to like make.
I have automation of machinery parts.
Oh hell
already.
yeah! I did not know that.
They're over there in storage. There's a storage unit for them and electronical parts.
Okay. That's awesome. If you want to craft a couple of like, well, not a couple. I need, because while I'm building, it'll be hard for me to go back and forth. I need Science 1 and Science 2 packs. Science 2 requires conveyor belts and building blocks. So that's the thing. But if you
I'm
want to
just
do other
gonna be
things,
here
that's fine.
excavating for a while.
I don't know
Well,
what
yeah.
to do.
My original thought, because I posted a massive plan in the Discord, because I was just throwing out ideas, is that I was going to Sugar's already got part of what I was hoping to get done, was getting some of the like lower stuff automated, but we also probably need to start automating, as weird as it sounds, automating building blocks, which are the foundations, right? Yeah.
Be working on after I get this, because I'm working on rods now, a
Yeah.
storage for them, and then I was going to move on to the building block, the conveyor belt, and those from there. Basically, I want to get the big boys out the way that I knew
Alright.
the
Yeah.
electrical parts and whatnot.
That's 100% all good and acceptable. The only reason I was also thinking, because like even if like we don't use all of the conveyor belts or building blocks for like science packs here, because like I can start building them at my at the other location, we will definitely need them to start other bases, and that'll help in the long run with some of that. And then I was gonna have Dash work on science when he got down. And then if you wanted to like help people with stuff or uncover minerals and stuff like that, because we've got stuff that we don't have we haven't researched, so we don't know what they are. But like, there's an unknown resource north of here, but
I could also use help excavating.
Yeah,
if
or you
want a simpler task.
Yeah, that too. Because Syrup and I have a lot of excavation we gotta do. Oh god! But we're over this way.
Visa way.
Oh, that makes me wonder. Oh, never mind. Ow. There, it's right there, which means my shit. It's there. Why is there an arch here? What the fuck?
That's where
Where?
part of the storage is going to go.
What?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I mistook who was here.
I'm the one
There's
running around you. When I exited so that I could because I couldn't find it forever last time we played, I made that to be so I could find the entrance again.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. Cool. Alright. Let's make me walk around and figure. So there's a big saw something I need to get to. So if they include it in this DLC, I'll be very happy.
Yep.
Something that's in every single Souls game
There
in this
we go.
company, except for ordering. And I want it real bad. Wow.
Let's see, 9.
You said that I can put these science packs in things?
There is a science research station that should be kind of like on its own. and you can throw them in there.
Guessing it's this thing, which is kind of isolated. It looks different.
It will.
Yeah,
It
this
will
is
have
it.
an image of science packs on it. If not, I can come back and
I
try to
got
show
it.
you which one it is.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
I put in 11.
Hell yeah! We need as much as we can get because I think we still have like 2 more things we gotta research before we can get the glass.
This is definitely an area to get to.
Because it requires both science packs 1 and 2.
Oh, I need to make 1 as well.
Yeah. 1 is definitely the cheaper one to make.
What's funny is with what I had, the only thing I could make was 2s.
Oh, that's hilarious. 1 is just, I think, rods and like machine parts. Yeah, technium rods and machine parts. 2 is conveyor belts and building blocks. So.
Yeah, I don't see a container for the rods, unless if I'm missing it.
Sugar, I think, was working on that.
Yeah, I'm working on the container for rods as we speak. I am missing 1 conveyor belt piece to get this puppy going.
Oh, that sucks.
Figured it a little brave my ass.
I'm working on my hole.
It's a freaking hole.
It is. Especially since I'm going to be filling most of this back up once I start building foundation through it.
Get down from there.
I don't want to. You can't make me.
Too bad.
Here we go. 1 piece.
I love how when you mine, the stuff you mine either implodes or explodes. It's just like, all right, cool, we're gonna cave in on itself, or we're going to blow up in every direction we can think of.
Yeah?
How did that work?
Oh no. I have it the wrong way. There we go.
Damn syrup.
The rods be on their way.
Yay,
see.
we got rods.
What's up, Vega?
I just said, damn, you're far away.
Oh. Not too far.
Alright. But when
Under
you're mining...
100 meters.
I
Yeah, I
would
was
like,
Yes?
since these nodes are already like pumping out a whole bunch of parts, I would like to find the 2 fresh new nodes
Uh-huh.
so I can work on the next set of parts off of those.
Alright, so we're currently working on... what's it called? We're currently got 2 nodes over here that we're working on. 3, technically. That we're working on for our science. Next to us is 2 more xenophrite, which is the orange one.
That's the power one.
No, xenophrite is not the power one. Xenophrite
Ignium.
is...
There
Ignium
is
is power.
a technum that is like due east of us on the map,
Uh-huh.
and like an orangey. Is that where you guys are at?
Yeah, I'm. Yes, the Technum is just south of where I'm at.
Northeast from you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be using that to make stuff in order to make science.
There's
I
a
just
few.
need to figure out which
there's a
technum I can go to.
There's a few to the. Well, there's actually 3 to the south of us, Sugar.
One's in a lake, and then there's another smaller one
Above it.
Yeah.
no,
There's
yeah.
2 above it. 2 north of it, because one has like the
I
little
only see
stripes, meaning
1.
it's underground.
I mean, I see Ignimore over there with. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's stripy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for that above
Yeah.
one, and I can get that little tiny Zephyrite, and I can make the building blocks off of that.
I can dig down to that technomore that's covered
Okay.
if you want.
Okay, yep. So that'll be the base, then the secondary for the next set I do. Okay, so I need to head this way. Yes.
And honestly, if we want to, like what I was explaining with syrup, it's like if we want things to come back to that base, or we can have miniature bases in each area. It's up to y'all.
I do need to grab some resources. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's like we were gonna have a science base on water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some popcorn. I'll be right back.
Ah, I'm
Okay.
gonna make some later myself. I just don't know if I want to put garlic parmesan seasoning on it or white cheddar.
White Parmesan,
Wait, what? What parmesan's already? What?
garlic cheddar.
That sounds good, actually. Oh,
The world has to think occasionally.
I mean, it's understandable. It's a big world with lots of people in it.
Great big.
This is one of them thick forests. Hello
I need to go grab
there.
some parts.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. And according to the test that Syrup did, stuff can run in water. So if you want to just make it a completely submersible factory, you can. Why
Cool.
not both? That's fair.
Oh,
So far as we can tell, it works.
I did not know that was what those were. My apologies, friend.
We don't see this one.
There's some testing I want to do with water, though. I want to see if conveyor belts actually, take up the same space as water. Like, if the water, to take a term from Minecraft, waterlogs the conveyor belts, or which would let water to seep past it, or if it's what's it called? If it blocks off stuff, because that'll change how we approach the building of your area, Vega.
Yep.
Which we're building that underground, yeah? Like all the factories and stuff.
You wanted to build it underground and then have it conveyed out. Oh, I wanted to have it coming out of the
Into the river.
yeah. But I didn't know if we wanted raw ore coming out or if we wanted to build factories and stuff down here and have that come out.
I wanted to build factories and have the science packs
Come out.
coming
Okay.
directly out.
Yeah, alright, sounds good. We can do that. I'll
Like
start
what
clearing
runs
out
along the river is the science packs.
Yeah.
The closer
And
one
I'll-
you were heading to, Sugar, I've uncovered, because it was slightly underground.
Okay. You are not kidding about the density of this forest.
Yeah, there's only a few of them I've encountered, but you can just sometimes find really dense forests.
Just don't explore too much more, Jay.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It would suck. Because, you know, we're going to have to at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We're just like, all right, cool. How far can we explore before the game is unplayable?
Until it takes
You running
forever
towards
for us
me
to
with that
join the
scan
game.
gun. Just do.
What's it?
Just how far can we go before everything takes too long to load?
Hello.
I shall go to the other one. I shall do what is required to uncover it. So we're just going to build things connecting to main base from these, since they're relatively close.
Yeah, I think we can. I'll need to clear off some of that forest.
Easy.
I can do that, because I imagine the building will take a hot minute. Could be right in this area somewhere.
Boom, 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 boom. Are you ready? Anyways, I'm sorry. Just the constant sound of a drill.
Well,
I'm almost to you, syrup.
What do you mean by almost to me? Are you digging to me?
Yeah. We have to get the foundation to my area somehow.
I thought we were gonna run it just barely under the surface.
I just figured we'd go ahead. I'd make a pipe. I would just put one here and then cover it all back up and leading back that way. Because we're
That
gonna,
works, too.
because otherwise we're gonna have to like go dip it when it gets to the water.
Yeah, I didn't see a problem with that.
Oh, I just didn't think about that, or I forgot one of the two.
All it is that it preserves my symmetry if we do it this way. The way I'm saying. But it's
You
fine.
can still do your symmetry. You can still do your symmetry. All I'm gonna do is come underneath you and just build a couple down that you won't see, and then lead it back to my place.
table
Fair enough.
management.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, because these won't gain power until I put down one of those, like, unless I put down like a little
Well,
biomass burner.
I was gonna say make a foundation like base building blocks all the way to base. And
That's
it'll
what I'm gonna do.
okay. I was gonna say that you could just get power that way. So our base is plenty powered, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 8 furnaces set up to a single ignium deposit once I'm all done.
Well, because you're gonna take this one back to base too, right?
This one? I could. I wasn't originally going to.
Well,
But
I could. I didn't know if you would or you were or not. I couldn't remember.
I was gonna set it as a completely dedicated to research thing.
That's fair. What? I feel like I passed you. No, you're right there.
Why is it showing?
Easier to manage its power draw
Fair.
that way. But if we want to hook it up to the main base, I could do that too.
Well, we'll see. It really depends on what we are going to really end up needing for other production stuff.
True.
I feel like.
I can't find it.
What?
The Technum that has the bars over it. Maybe it's under that rock we can't dig through yet.
Where are you? Probably. If I had to take a hot guess.
Because the scanner doesn't even doesn't highlight it.
Yeah, because it says we can't reach it. We've got to get Mining Force 1 in order to do that. Can I pull up the what do we need for Mining Force 1?
Well, we need to fuse Obi-Wan and a pick from Minecraft. The mining force.
God damn it, Jay. Alright, so if I went back, that's mining drill speed. Mining, we can make mining lasers? The fuck?
Cool.
Logistic. Why are there logistics? Anyway.
It could also be referring to the mining lasers from the mining drones.
Nope, that is not it. There is actually a power-up called Mining Force 1. And we need to get explosives, the ore scanner or mineral rock, concrete production, science pack 3 before we get there.
Which would need mineral rock and concrete production to lead to getting to glass.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Advanced machine parts, concrete, and pipes to make Science Pack 3. I like how... So, I understand why some other games do it, where, like, other games kind of like, alright, cool, if you want Research Pack 2 or something like that, you just need this, that, or the other, or if you want to upgrade something here, a couple of... But I like how this one's just like, alright, cool, if you want science, you have to put random shit together. And then you want Science 3, it's not even it's like, alright, cool, here's more advanced shit you have to put together.
Yeah, that's the same as Factorio. Which is why I'm saying it's Factorio but Minecraft.
And drilling through trees towards sugar.
Okay, I'm almost done mostly excavating.
I no longer have an indicator to know where syrup is. I must be close.
No, I still see you on mine. You're like 20-ish meters away.
I have to look down in order to see that.
There.
I've had to do that before.
You're a firing your lasers, you're not wrong.
I hear falling trees.
That's
Yes.
probably Jay at work.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Like my diggy tunnel?
Yes.
Are you digging in a straight line right now, Vega?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because
It's
there's
hard-
a very easy way to go in long straight lines and just kind of not need to pay attention to it.
Oh.
It's hard to tell the path I made. Because it's diagonal,
I
unfortunately.
can hear you.
Yeah. That's why it's
Yeah,
longer. I'm just going to
I
go straight.
think you're above me.
Okay.
Possibly.
And how about our T-zone? Do you see the small nib? Like
I see
almost
the-
directly across
I see the one you're highlighting. You're highlighting on this one.
this one?
I see the green block on this square right here.
No. I mean in the map.
And
I'm
oh,
going to
on
tell
the
you the
map?
orange. Yeah, on the map. I'm going to tell you the orange orb that I'm going to use because it's going to be like a T. I'm going to make like a T.
I don't know why I'm not digging in a straight line. Oh, I guess
Okay.
because I needed to come in at an
I
angle
see.
to come to you.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's like-
two orange ones I'm going to use together, but I'll start with the small one.
Alrighty.
So I'm just going to keep going in a straight line. We'll get power one way or another.
You know, I know it looks gaudy about leaving, like, foundation above ground and stuff like that, but I feel like in certain instances it's funny.
What?
Where does...
Random foundation?
Yes.
Tree?
It's like, where do you go?
Where are you from, little block? You are indeed beneath me.
Plus, this will allow at least some plates maybe to get.
Are you mining
up.
down?
No.
Okay.
Continuing my work as I would normally be. Well, technically I am, but one layer at a time.
Did you ever make it down to the stone level?
No.
Okay. So then I'll be fine where I'm at. I'm gonna leave this as it is. Let me know when you're done with your, like laying most, like when you get things kind of started up, and I'll start laying building blocks this way. I want to go start clearing out that ore.
Sounds good.
Let me rephrase it. I'm gonna go start clearing out a space so that I can start making shit over there.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, just had to think.
I caught up to you.
Yes, because it's now 3 high. Oh shoot, it's about to enter 4 high.
Yeah, the 4 high is where it becomes difficult. Oh.
By the power of dual layer digging.
We will make this tunnel.
Dig a tunnel, dig a
Dig a tunnel.
We're simple animals.
We are.
Like people dying.
No dying, please. I want you alive.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Ooh.
We're still doing good. Oh, we're about to hit a river.
Yep. I said woo because I was suddenly about to plummet. Not a
Oh,
huge
yeah, I see that.
distance, but it was
Yeah.
surprising.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough of these to reach this whole thing, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, need to go back for more resources.
The long line on the map.
Even if you build stuff underground, it will still show up on the map, which I think is kind of cool, so that way you don't get lost or stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, we have a really bad connection. I'm keep trying to look at the Shogun. It's just not.
Well, that's because it only likes to have one device connected for some reason.
Mm.
Like if you have 2 devices connected, like your phone and the tablet,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to fight for some reason.
Gotcha.
I hear Dash.
Yep, he's here.
Can't prove it.
Get your ass online.
There's a Matthew Temporary video we can't show your mom.
Oh.
10 largest infestations in history.
Oh my gosh. You want to see Mom come unhinged?
I think that one might actually turn your mom inside out.
Yeah. You want to kill my mother? That's how you kill my mom. You show her that video. Hello?
Hello?
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if we cut out or something.
No, we were just listening.
I think everyone's just a little focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, will admit, I am hyper kind of focused.
Victory was mine. Stab. Big stabby. You're going, mate.
Almost.
Lame.
Sorry, I'm so lame.
Yep, it was all
What?
you.
Snowy said lame, and I replied with, I'm sorry, I'm so lame.
Bullshit, you ain't lame.
That's the joke, hon.
I know.
There he is.
Hi, Dash.
Hello.
Did Jay tell you about the game we found yesterday?
No, it's the volleyball one.
Yeah. So
No, I
you
forgot.
Volleyball game.
know, so you know, what's it called? You know,
Pokemon?
turn-based RPGs, right? And Pokemon, right? Well, Pokemon is a turn-based RPG. You know Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now imagine this, but like kind of like an open worldy kind of thing, but your turn-based combat is volleyball.
Huh.
It's really cool. I really like it.
I know a game that we recently that I probably shouldn't mention around sugar.
Fallout?
No.
What?
Oh.
No. No. What?
You know what's funny? I you bring that up. I was just thinking the other day. I'm like, man, I remember that one time where we were talking about Trover. We were gonna get into, like, you know, I downloaded it. We were gonna get into it, and then we never played it.
Oh, I love
Like
that game
what?
so much. Oh,
Trove.
no.
One?
What did they
Trove.
do?
Yeah, they made an update. They rebalanced the Uber zones. They added a whole new delve to go into. They've added like 3 or 4 different crafting things to last play, including armor crafting. So you can actually get guaranteed armor now, as opposed to the random walk-ups that drops at the end of the dungeons. They rebalanced pretty much all the classes.
What'd you say, Sarah?
That sound Sugar made, Bo.
Uh-huh.
I love
Trove.
that game. I was in the top 600 Neon Ninjas.
It was a game
Hey,
that
that
we
was
talked
also
about.
the class I used to play when I did play the game.
That it's my favorite. DPS all the way. There's a reason I Amari, my OC, there's a reason I made that her hero name.
I see.
But it's called Beastie Ball. It's slated for sometime this year. There's a demo. It's a very quick demo. You can probably beat it in 30 minutes or less. There is extra stuff you could do once you finish like the story part of the demo, but it's not a very big demo, but it's cool.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it'll be a huge game, but it still looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It has like the 3 starting Pokemon kind of thing, like the 3 beasties that you pick from.
They're all pretty cute.
They are adorable as fuck.
I still say if Nintendo's not careful, they're going to lose their Pokemon fan base to games like these because they don't innovate anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because like there's this Beastie Ball, which is great because it's got all of everything I could ever want in a catch-up game. Honestly, It's then you've got like Cassette Beast. Like that's the thing. I heard that game was great.
Yeah, and that recently got co-op too.
Yep.
Oh
did it?
yeah, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Sure, you're not streaming tonight?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's hard for me to host and stream games.
No, that's fair. Yours is next week I'm upgrading. Dude, yours is upgradable. The others, we already have our plans in mind for that one.
Did the eldest eventually get the computer, or did
Papa Bun got it.
I was about to say, did Peppo get it?
His is about to die anyway.
Yeah.
Like it started having issues, and we're like, necessity comes first.
Yeah, that's fair. I love how-
Since Dale's isn't down here at the moment, the plans with his is I'll probably do something like a build redux or something for his starter PC,
Uh-huh.
and then just from there teach him how to upgrade as new components comes out as he buys components for himself.
Okay.
I mean, if I give him a decent spec one on there, their build fee is only $100, I think, and the parts are pretty darn close to what you'll find anywhere else.
Okay.
And then that should easily last him until he starts getting a job.
Yep. That's fair.
I am now at a comfortable equip limit. Time to continue doing other things.
How dare you?
Well, now I can upgrade other stats. I've literally, like, the last, I want to say, let's see, 16 levels.
There we go.
of entirely endurance.
Oh, that's right. You did that in the last thing.
Dash.
Yeah.
What was your plan when you got into the game?
No.
Alright, can you work on science for a little bit while I try to get a science base up and running?
Actually, I'm a mess.
Alright.
What's-
Well, I mean, honestly, right now at this current juncture in time, I can highlight what the next thing that we're going. I love how you keep leaving emotes in my chat.
I am pointing in your chat.
Yeah, you're,
He's happy
you're
he got new
pointing.
emotes.
That's fair. They are good emotes.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get the glass, but in order to do that, I need explosive charges. And in order to do that, I think Jay's kind of working on it too.
Time to go.
But like
Care about those.
but what's it called? You just need to make science packs 1 and 2, and stuff them into the what's it called? The thingamajig, the science machine.
Absolutely love that thingamajig.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing beats thingamajig.
Jay's doing great because we went from 10% to 65, so I appreciate that.
That is very nice, thank you.
I am downloading this new world, though.
Is that word though?
Wow! No, anyway,
Where's
I've made a
Zawaldo?
I have made a mistake. I don't know.
Is that Waldo?
Darn, you beat me to it. I was just about to do something about that.
Gotta be faster, love.
No.
No.
I'm eating Skittles.
You're eating Skittles?
Uh-huh.
I'm
Fuck
jealous.
yeah, Skittles.
I had some the other day.
Fuck yeah, Seeking.
Also, sir, was your trick about digging in a straight line having it at like a certain degree angle, so that way you just go forward a little bit, you start mining what's in front of you, and then it goes down to the lower block?
And you hold forward, yeah.
Looks like Sprig has found another Survivors-like game.
Huh?
Survivors.
Looks like they found a new Survivors-like game, like Vampire Survivors, Soulstone Survivors, the flashy game I showed you.
Mm.
Oh, one of the people I follow made a like a top 10 like for the Bullet Heaven game / Horde Survivors about a year ago.
Gotcha.
And he's got, let me pull up this. He listed Vampire Survivors, Brotato, Bone Razor minions, Nova Drift, which Nova Drift looked kind of interesting. Wolf says hi, Dash. Because it's a bullet hell and a bullet heaven because you're like dodging shit, and it's like it plays like asteroids in a sense. Rogue Ganesha, Genesa, I don't know, Genesa.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. Which
Genesee.
I don't know if I made it that far. I think I did. It looked interesting. Then there's Spirit Hunters, Infinite Horde, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Runic Survivor, Gunlocked, Soulstone Survivors. That's what his top 10 were.
Tournaments of Dawn was free on Epic for a while back.
Ah, I missed that. That's actually one of the few I wanted to get.
It's pretty cool.
But for science, it's literally pull up your crafting menu with C, go to the last tab, and then you can just see what you need for them. The first one's just machine parts and tachyon rods, which Sugar's got being built at the first base. And then the second one is a little bit more complicated with needing conveyor ones and building blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so where do I need to go?
What?
Where do I need to go?
You can just stay in the first base and then just kind of pull shit out of it. There's a... Do I need to come show you the science thingy? Or actually, Jake can probably show you the science thingy.
I'm in front of it. I've been using it.
What do I
Yeah.
need?
Science packs.
They're like red and blue.
You will have to make them. Between you and Jay, I believe we can get research done. The
Well-
only reason yes.
The problem is waiting for the basic materials to enter the
Okay.
overflow areas.
That's fair.
Because we need that both for this and for the extension that Sugar's making. So we're going through those
That's-
materials a lot.
That's fair. I mean, worst case scenario, if you can't work on science or don't want to, you can always just end up helping somebody. Sugar's making a whole other base, me and Syrup, or at least a whole other section for other stuff.
Holy path, bud.
Huh?
Said holy path.
Yep.
I just looked at the map.
Yep.
I
I have plans.
Oh.
What was I gonna say? What's really interesting is no matter I don't think there's a depth that like no matter how deep you build stuff, I think it will always show up on the map so you know where things are.
Gotcha.
We haven't tested this yet, mind you.
Yes, but I have a sinking suspicion that it'll be fine. Like there is no depth really. Because one of the ores that's showing up on screen is 89 meters deep.
I'm still curious about the unreachable ores.
We need Mining Force 1, and in order to get Mining Force 1, we need to get explosives, ore scanner, mineral rock, concrete production, science pack 3, and then we can research Mining Force. But in order to make science pack 3, we need 5 advanced machinery parts, 12 concrete, and 4 pipes.
Goodness.
Yeah,
I
Which
think
we have-
Whole Vega.
what, you what, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
And in order to make the stuff, in order to make to even research Science Pack 3, we need to research also the assembler or refinement, piping, and high voltage energy grid. So yeah, that's a little ways off.
We're going to be completing this one in a moment.
Hurrah!
Oh, by the way, these two updates on, I believe, Monday.
What?
These two updates on Monday. Sugar knows about this one.
What?
7 Days to Die. It actually goes live 1.0.
Well, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, bud.
They finally did it. A decade later.
I agree, game.
All right. That's the next one we're doing. It requires less science facts. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't necessarily want to put Stardew on hold, but if we wanted to, we could do 7 days instead of that. I'm having fun with Stardew, but I understand wanting to play a 1.0 7 days.
See, what I was thinking is, because I mean, I don't know. I know Sugar's enjoying Stardew. I don't know how Foundry is sitting, because I haven't really bugged her about that one. Hello. There we go. But if we did want to switch out one of these two, we could possibly just, if we decided to keep Stardew, for example, we could always bump Stardew back a week if we want to try it first week of it being out.
That's fair.
Basically, switch up the rotation by one.
Fair. But, and worst case, if Foundry's not sitting well with y'all, then I'll just play with Syrup on her own time.
Which I'm sure there's a way to share the save if you want to continue from the save, though you have a
Oh, yeah.
copy as well.
It seems like the game saves the world on everyone's devices.
Which is weird, but...
But it's a
But
thing
yeah.
that happens.
Yeah, because Syrup had a copy, and I think if I hit resume from Paradox, looks like I had a copy because it was what I named this world.
Gotcha.
I think I named mine the Home Friars.
That's
Yeah.
what Sugar
That-
named it.
Yeah. Well, hers was
I
the
don't
Home
know-
Fires.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Whatever Sugar named it. I don't know why I said I named it, but whatever. You get the gist.
I'm following the Sugar Bridge. I'm curious about where it goes.
Dash is playing this, and it feels odd that he doesn't know a lot about it. I mean, fair.
There. It has
I don't know
power.
I don't know why that feels odd. I feel like there are several games that we have played that Dash may not know too much about, but I don't know for sure.
Going blind on, like I went in intentionally blind on this one.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot more depth to it than I originally thought. Like that research tree is like
A lot.
very in depth.
You can say a lot, it's okay.
I have no issues with saying a lot.
Look at that cute little robot right there.
I don't like it.
Because it feels like a game he would play. I don't know. I don't know if he'd play this game by himself. I can definitely see him playing with other people because that's technically what he's doing.
Well, it's not technically, it is what he's doing.
That's still whatever.
Poor Vega.
Nah, it's fine. Syrup's just sassing me.
Always.
It's what Syrups do.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
If
part
I
of
ever
their,
stop sassing, then
gelatinous matter
something
is
has gone
sass.
horribly wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did you say, Dash?
Part of their gelatinous matter is sass.
Yeah.
That's the state of matter I'm in at all times. Sass.
Just sat in
Not
this.
solid,
Just
liquid,
sat
or
in
fluid,
this
just
matter.
sass.
Just
Just sassed in this matter.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
what are you doing?
Just starting things.
Because it's what you do.
It is. I instigate. And then I let chaos ensue.
Yeah, that you do.
Like being bullied out of love. Yeah, We don't. Since I haven't been streaming as much, and I haven't been like me and Sarah only really get to stream once, if not once or twice a week. This happens constantly.
Yeah.
But we enjoy it. It's fun.
And I'm just the type of person, if I like someone, I tend to mess with them more.
He bullies them.
Because Sugar thought I hated my mother when she first saw us interact.
If you saw how they interact, you'd think they hate each other too.
Yeah.
That's just because your family's overly, like...
We love each other! God forbid we show we love each other!
I love mother.
I just show it differently.
By being like, what do you want?
Yeah, if you say anything like, oh, shut up, buckwheat.
Since it literally sounds like Serap's and I's relationship.
Yeah. Then the one time Sugar made me say I love you to my mother on the phone, my mother freaked out. So I got
Your
her
mother
next
now says I love you every single time we leave.
Yes, but
Because
the first
I
time-
made you guys pick up the habit.
I meant the first time you made me say it on the phone, though. You made her think I got into a wreck.
And it was fine. But yes, I did. For now.
This was, mind you, as we were fishtailing down one of the main streets where we live, and I was just one-handed in the wheel, straight the car back out into the drift to stop the fishtailing.
Because that's what he does.
That's how we country folk show we love each other, by loving our family.
Exactly.
I mean, there's nothing freaking out when the car fishtails. If you freak out, you lose control of the situation. So I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, that's 100% true. I would know. I've learned from professional drivers.
Groans.
Like, if you, because like the problem is like once people start to like overreact and stuff like that, that's exactly what's going to happen when they're trying to fix it. They're going to overcorrect, and it's just going to make the problem worse.
Yeah.
The moment you freak is the moment you lose control of the situation.
Vega, if you make it back into the tunnel, you'll probably see a little column of dirt. Use that column of dirt as reference as where to dig up to join into the power grid.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, anyway. I still give my mom big old bear hugs, that's fair.
Hell yeah.
Maybe crocodiles sound like laser guns?
Big column of dirt. What?
Is there not a column of dirt?
There is.
Columns.
Leave a little bit of it on your pillow for the dirt man.
Alright, cool. You'll leave a little dirt on my pillow for the dirt man.
In case
I'm intrigued by what you're doing.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'll leave a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah, baby crocodiles.
Baby crocodiles?
They sound like lasers.
Crocodiles,
Oh, yes,
like
they do.
lasers?
They sound like little pew.
Like, I don't know if the mic will pick it up, because I don't have the video thing in mind, so mine might actually pick it up. Here, let me try. If I can find it real quick again.
I love how quiet everybody got.
We're waiting, we want to hear.
This is
No,
important information.
I don't,
Yeah.
hubby.
Huh.
Do you have any rods on you?
I did not bring no.
You need rods?
Here,
For
right.
everyone.
Where are the...
Okay.
Where's the machine with a bunch of rods stuffed in it randomly? This one.
I don't know if it picks up or not.
No, we didn't hear anything.
No.
Aw,
So it does auto cancel out. That might be a Discord thing, then trying to make it.
I mean, if you want my... I was going to say you want my chat to hear it, I can just link the video somewhere.
Yep, but,
Let's see here, hold on.
Oh, do you trust Dash to put a link in your chat?
Yeah, I mean, I found out Monday that anybody can post a link in my chat.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't have a bot that auto bans links currently.
Oh no. Yeah, I think we were going to set it up and then we never did. Apparently Rogan is having some extreme weather.
Oh no.
yes, he said that he was going to not stream tonight because of it.
Yeah.
We know how that is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what extreme weather is, but
Weather, that's extreme.
Dream.
I clicked the link. It says it does not exist.
Are you signed in? If not, then you can't view things on Elon's website.
Yeah.
Really?
Doop, doop.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you needed rods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your links
What?
are now private.
Yep. It's 200. Is that decent for now?
Yeah, that'll do for now.
Because I just tested on mine, I'm signed in on mine, and it does load, so it's...
There. Gotcha.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vega.
Improvements.
I've heard of those before. They are adorable. You've done
Yeah.
what, Syrup?
I'm halfway done with the power structure thing.
Oh yeah. I am still mining out my area. I've also made a fatal mistake.
How
Fatal.
dare you?
I don't know how I'm getting out of here.
Who shreds you say?
Shreds, you say? And his wife? To shreds, you say?
You're stuck or something?
It just blew up a Raider in 76. So you know that hole I was doing?
Yeah.
I started like kind of mining stuff out, and I have I was mining up a little bit so that I can like have actual room, and I've cut myself off from the stairs.
What?
Does that mean you have dirt to get out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I technically do. It's just I had stairs anyway. I can get out. It'll take me a moment. Until that point in
He's
time.
just being silly about it.
Yes. Because I completely forgot I had dirt in my inventory. You're mining dirt! Yes. So you have dirt? Yes. Use it to build up!
Yes, I understand.
No.
But remember what happened last time.
Wait, what was that about?
That
I
was our
think
little friend.
Dash talked to the little ball.
E.
Anytime you do that, our CPU thing decides to have a conversation.
By the way, if there are no clouds in the sky, you should see how fucked up the space station is.
You can turn it off in the settings.
Oh, you can turn clouds off?
Yeah, apparently.
Let's get rid of those clouds.
Not a bad cloud, baby.
It helps
It
your
do-
computer run
I was
better.
about to say, I will admit, it does eat up processing power. Alright, so the next on our research list is going to be concrete.
So what is your green?
Jay got me some rods already. I actually have some now actually being made here as well. Okay.
Oh, he's having fun, clearly.
Yeah.
We can put the drill away or whatever's in your hand away.
I only one that's out here.
Now to do everything all over again.
I just can't believe that 7 Days is actually going 1.0.
Right.
Like,
A literal decade later.
think like heavy rain, thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, flash floods, tsunamis, landslides, avalanches, and much more. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like an avalanche is a little much in his area. I don't know much about his area, but he's never really talked about avalanches. I'm assuming thunderstorms to severe thunderstorms, possible supercell. So hail could be involved, but yeah,
What the hell?
I don't think tsunamis. Flash floods could be a thing too, if he's got rivers and such near him.
Okay, this game is one of the most difficult games to find info on because it always pulls up the D&D Foundry for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder. Can I do this?
What?
Cool.
What you try to look up, Dash?
I was just gonna look up things in general in the game to see if there's any like useful tips and stuff. But again, it's like you want D&D. Like, I mean, D&D
There is
fun,
a
yes, but
wiki for this game. I know it because I've been on it before.
yes, I think I found the subreddit as well. Thank you, Google. Instead of just linking me to the wiki, you linked me to a Reddit post linking me to the wiki. Thank you.
Good
Well,
old
it knows
Reddit.
you like Reddit.
I can find a lot of my info there.
A lot of surprisingly reliable info.
Yeah.
Unless if you're me, and then I can never find anything reliable or helpful in the slightest. The most I find is a single person going, "Yeah, that happened to me too," and going, "Does anyone have a solution?" And someone's like, I don't know," and then that's the only response.
Your Google flu is not
Half the time,
strongest.
After I type a question to Google, one of the responses for it is a Reddit post.
Yeah, that's why it's so reliable.
I was just listing off things that would be listed under severe search. That's fair. That's fair. I wonder if my area is big enough. Probably not. Leave a little in my pillow for the third man. Binks's Brew is also still in my head.
Of course it is.
As well as that fight with Zoro last night. That was just utterly ridiculous.
What, do you think you're better than me? Yes. Fucking hell, Zoro.
As long as it's not navigation.
As long as it's not... I mean, even then he thinks he's better than everyone. He just doesn't realize he's actually stupid.
That's fair.
Okay, so that's gonna be making more rods for now.
I saw a fun Zoro fan art today. They made him into a drummer.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cool. I can see Zoro as a drummer.
Yeah, I
drum
can
style.
too.
That's awesome.
Like, he had the 3 sticks and everything,
Yeah.
one in his mouth, the arms crossed pose, just at a drum kit.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was cute.
So we're gonna just destroy that. Hell yeah, Wolf. Alright, everybody, you need to hydrate. Wolf says so. Do it.
I just finished taking a drink.
Speaking
also
of do
does
it, do it, do it. I did show Jay that bit from our VOD.
Oh god.
So we're building a VOD. You are! Do it, do it, do it, do it! It'll be so useful!
Which is funny because I had all of the stuff for it going
And you
into
didn't
the
use
boss
it.
fight and didn't use it.
would have made the fight considerably easier.
My strategy worked.
I mean, yeah,
Work
after
doesn't
like
work.
3 tries.
Well, the first try was an automatic death. The second try, we got halfway. And then I think the third try, we beat him.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to count the first try because there's nothing you can do about that. Spoilers, my bad. With a bird. I see you've already got one up and running.
Yep.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
No,
I thought you were too.
No, I have no idea what's going on Europe. Luffy
Oh,
would
no.
be a bongo player. You are not wrong.
I have 4 of them ready to be used. Only one of them is turned on right now because I'm just letting it build up its stockpile because I put a logistic crate.
Gotcha.
I'll be right up.
Tree.
Going up.
One Piece, but it's friggin' everyone's, instead of pirates and such, it's like music things.
Yes. That'd be so much fun, actually.
Didn't Sugar didn't you RP something like that? But it was
What?
like, yeah, I think it was MHA where people were like rival bands or something. No, you did that with
Oh no, it was One Piece.
Okay.
And it was an AU I did when I was part of the Twitter community. All the pirates were different bands, and the One Piece was a battle of the bands, and it was the trophy at the end. Oh yeah, it was a whole thing. It was actually really cool.
So out of curiosity.
Yes, but I have to go.
Okay, never mind. Then go.
I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes.
okay.
Do it.
Does she have?
Do it.
Do it.
Cardiosity.
There we go.
That's when you run and you're curious about something.
That. Alright, cool. That's 400 plates in my inventory. Right? 259, 200, cool. And I've got plenty of rounds. Alright, cool. Of course, Brooke would be the music man. He'd be the maestro, yes.
Well, he'd probably be playing the guitar or something. I mean, technically he could play anything because he's
That's true.
multi-talented at music.
Yeah, Brooke would fill in where he needs. What's it called?
Brooke would be the only one who doesn't know how to play music in this AU.
What? Oh, you can't do that to that man.
I mean, it makes the most sense. Nobody else knows how to play music except for him.
I guess.
That's horrible, though.
Yeah.
There we go. What's it called? I don't know what Frankie would be, but it would be loud.
I was gonna say, my mind keeps going to the
Guitarist.
Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
What?
It sounds like angry bees almost.
It's the Vuvuzela. It's a Brazilian horn. Think bugle, but really, really, really long and really, really, really loud and made of plastic.
We got you. What would Chopper play?
He tried to play piano
Nami?
or keyboard.
The triangle.
The triangle. Yeah, that's probably what he'd end up playing. or the cowbell. Nami feels very like base to me.
Fair. Fucking
Sanji.
yeah, let's go Sanji.
Trumpet or
Um,
saxophone?
Oh, I can see you doing
Saxophone,
saxophone.
100% saxophone.
100%.
Yeah,
Um,
it's totally his style. That's why I could totally see it.
let's see, what else am I thinking? Robin?
Violin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Violin for Robin.
Fair. Um, we did Zoro, we did Sanji, we did Chopper, we did Robin, we did Nami, we did Frankie, we did Luffy. That's everybody, right?
No, we've not done Usopp.
Yeah, Usopp.
He'd say he can play everything.
Banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would actually fit. I know he's not a part of the crew yet. What about
Jinbei.
Jinbei? Let's go, Jinbei.
Just because of the vibes and his attire, I feel like the shamisen, Japanese shamisen.
Dude, actually, they each have played a musical instrument in the manga. They have?
Huh.
In the manga,
We've
or
not
in one
gotten
of
that
the,
far, probably.
or are you talking about? Because the title, like the title cards for the chapters, have them doing things that they don't normally do in there. Like, there's one where they're all dressed as gangsters and stuff, and some of them are really cool looking.
He said the manga.
It might be in Wano, because I mean, I haven't got very far in Wano. I don't know much about Wano. I stopped that when I started rewatching, well, the second rewatching, since we're on the third for me now, of One Piece. Because I was like, I'll just watch it with the anime, and then we never got far into it.
Okay,
And
he's not in the crew, but Law.
Jeez. I don't know.
We're just gonna go alongside characters now, because why not? We have a roster to pick from. I feel like he'd be Tech.
Yeah, I was thinking like one of those electric keyboards.
Yeah. No, but I think he'd be the person like setting up the cables, getting the audio levels right. You know, Tech.
He plays
be
the
grumpy
turntable
about
like
it
a
the
DJ.
entire time.
Yeah, I agree. He's bagpiped in the actual manga. Huh, interesting. I wonder where that is in the manga.
I'm curious.
Smoker.
Oh, good gracious.
And he would be percussion of some sort.
Yeah.
What instrument can you
He
play
would be a
and look the
different band,
grumpiest? Oh, definitely. But what musical instrument can you play and look the absolute grumpiest with? Because I have a feeling that that's what it is with me.
That's fair. One of them actually needs to play the bagpipes. Usopp would play the bagpipes.
Usopp would play the bagpipe out of everyone.
Yeah, plus it's like something that requires a lot of like finesse and stuff, which he's really good at.
Yeah. Oh.
My stream is so boring right now. I've been staring at one spot while we talk One Piece.
I mean, that's fine. Like, that's what these are all about.
Just if someone was planning on seeing something action-packed, that's not happening. We're staring at one screen and we're talking One Piece.
What else? That's fascinating. I had a train of thought and I lost it.
Were you gonna say someone else?
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna say anybody else. I think it was related kind of to it,
Yes, Wolf?
but can't remember what it was exactly.
You see me?
I see you.
Wolf in my chat. I see you.
Ugh.
Lies and slander.
I'm gonna do Wolf.
Dragon would play. Would Dragon? What instrument would Dragon play? I don't know. I don't know Dragon all that much.
We don't know Dragon well enough. We're only watching the anime, and we are in.
We're in the Punk Hazard art.
Punk Hazard.
We're in
Yeah.
Punk Hazard, which is but he's like Vegapunk's been mentioned several times recently.
Yeah, he begins to be mentioned now and then in the future because he's only briefly mentioned earlier.
What was I gonna say? I think we meet Vegapunk in New Egg Island or Egg Island or whatever it's called. Which was like the newest arc, so we have a ways to go. We're in Punk Hazard. We're like 616 episodes in, or 612, somewhere along those lines. So yeah, we're not very far. Actually, that's not true. We are far. We're just not all the way caught up. 600 episodes, in my opinion, is very far.
It's far in amount, but in how many we have to go, it doesn't feel very far.
No, it doesn't. We're over half. I think I did the math. I looked up what the most current episode was. At least I Googled it.
We are over half right now, yes.
I was going to say, whatever it said Google-wise, I did that number, and I divided it by half, and we're over that. So as long as we keep this pace up, we will stay over half.
So I am going to go bed.
Alrighty, Snowy.
Okay,
Okay, good night. Sleep well. Bye. Bye.
Here's a question. Buggy's instrument.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Clown horn.
Exclusively.
But he makes it sound good.
Somehow, even though it's a single tone.
Yeah.
I'm farther because of the manga. That's fair. I think half the reason we started is because Sugar and I were talking about it while we were high.
And then y'all wanted to watch it, and then roped everyone else into it because we weren't watching anything as a group.
Yeah, because we had reached that point where we got caught up at the time to My Hero, or at least caught up enough to where Sugar didn't want to go any further. We're like, what should we watch? One Piece, because four of us were or three of us were like, we want to watch One Piece, and everybody else was just like, I've got nothing else going on.
Yeah,
and
basically.
That's why I no longer stream on Thursday nights.
Yeah, because we watch One Piece on Thursdays.
Because Sarah or Sugar mentioned to me, hey, we're watching One Piece on Thursday nights, and I was like, guess I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Because I have One Piece to watch now.
Guess that ship sailed.
Yes.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah.
Law.
We have determined he is a tech hand for getting the band set up.
Like, he's the one in the back doing all the, light sliders and making sure volume levels are okay, but he's irritated the entire time because he has to deal with Luffy's crew.
Wolf said someone had to play bagpipes. We've determined that was Usopp.
Yes, that was Usopp.
Who else? We determined,
We've determined most of them.
Yeah.
We pretty much all agreed Robin would be the violin.
Yeah, Robin would be violin.
Chopper would try to play piano, but
they'd end up just giving him like a triangle.
Or a cowbell, yeah. That's what we all said.
What's it called? What did we say for Nami?
Bass.
Bass. Then, you said something for Frankie, and I forgot what it was. It was something...
Guitar, electric guitar.
Okay, you said something else, but it was loud and obnoxious, and then...
No,
Guitar?
I said electric guitar.
I joked the Vuvuzela, or how you pronounce that.
okay, yeah, okay, that's what it was. The electric guitar, yeah, that sounds like him. Apparently, Brooke can't play anything in this AU because he wants to be a musician and can't. I don't know, because everybody else can play music, so he can't all of a sudden.
Oh my goodness, it's the opposite of you. Everybody else can play an instrument, but he
Yeah,
can't.
exactly.
We have determined.
No, he's the only one who can read music. He can't play an instrument to save his life, but he can read it. He has to teach everybody else how to read
Yes,
music.
perfect. He's the
Perfect.
band director.
Yes. We have determined that Buggy
He's
plays.
missing his hands.
We have determined that Buggy plays the clown horn, but somehow makes it good.
There we go.
He has Kiss-like makeup.
Yeah.
Smoker would I said would probably be some kind of percussionist. He's got that like angry needs to take it out on shit vibes.
Yeah. Different band.
Yeah, about to say different band. He is a band where the drummer is the lead singer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And he is the lead. Yeah.
Probably something metal because of how much he smokes all the goddamn time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes. And Tashigi like plays keyboard and she's just standing there shaking with her knees clattering the whole damn time.
Oh yeah, definitely. But she's still trying her best.
Exactly.
It's adorable. A lot of people. She has a massive fan club. She doesn't believe it. They exist.
Exactly.
The character sounds like a chihuahua.
Yeah. He is. In
So,
comparison to Smoker, she's like a chihuahua.
What's the next thing we're researching, by the way, Vega?
I have already highlighted. Oh, did I not
Oh, you
highlight
did
it?
No active research.
I must have hit pause by accident.
Okay, I'll say because I noticed that they were not loading.
No, that's my fault.
I found a new mineral that needs diggy things placed on it.
Oh, okay, cool. What? Wait, where?
It's that mineral salt or mineral rock.
Yeah.
Oh, the mineral. Oh, dude. Oh, sir, we got a huge thing of mineral rock south of us. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The one because there's
Mineral-
one that's like right
Mineral
above.
rock.
Yeah, it's like there's one that's like right near where my tea is that I'm making to connect all the things. So yeah, that's gonna be connected to the base.
Yeah, you
It's
need
what
that.
we unlocked.
Yeah, you need it for concrete, which I'm sure you need it for other shit.
Once I get this other section, because I haven't got to my other ore, because we need plates kind of bad.
So here's my plan. We've got glass going right now. And then once glass is done, I figured we could go ahead and work on either inventory space, or mining drill. Well, let me rephrase that. It's what we have in our hand. That drill, but
Yes.
we're working on the speed for that, not the forest, because the forest we have to do a whole bunch of other shit first. I wanted the glass mainly out of the way.
I am mass digging, so the speed would be really nice.
And then work on some of the other stuff. That way we can try to get some of the like tier 1 stuff done and knocked out before we start working on some of the tier 3 stuff. We don't have to get everything, but some of the other stuff, like we're gonna need to get basic steel making. Oh no!
Yes,
What?
Vega? Are you realizing how complicated this game actually is?
Yes. So do you know how you make steel?
Mhm.
You have to make a xenophrite ingium ore blend. So the ore we're using for fuel also is used to make steel.
Well, that makes sense because in a lot of different places, steel is used by mixing iron with like really
Okay.
hot shit, like like coal, something like that.
So, Sarah, you're gonna have to start digging in the lake to the north so we can get some of that going.
Yeah, I can very easily do that.
Well, I've dug a pathway and dug out the mineral rock so that things will be placed to dig it up.
Oh yeah.
The one near me,
what
anyways, not west.
What I will do is I will link it to the tunnel that you made,
Yeah.
or something.
That's fine.
I do have an extra direction that I can dig out from here. Also, don't we have another deposit nearby, though?
Of what?
Yeah, the ignium.
There's
It's
one
up
of the.
north. Yeah,
That's what I was talking about.
I
In the
can
lake.
set that one up to be the supply for the factories, and
Sounds
then we
good.
can use. So, are you at? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
there.
Xenofair. This left bit here, that big land area,
Mm-hmm.
underground there is where we can set up the factories.
Gotcha.
And then we'll run it to the river and then make it run down the river to the lake down there.
So, like, yeah. I knew this game was complicated, but and like the resources were finite. But fuck, this is turning into something much more.
Welcome to Foundry.
Very cool. I should probably.
Not quite.
I wonder if the drones have a height thing on them. What do you think, sir? Do you think the drones have a height range on them?
For mining? Yes.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
It is a kind of like cubic space. I do not know how many blocks up, but it reaches down as well. Like,
I know.
but
yeah. I was going because the way this one is set up, I just didn't know how far down it goes.
Apparently, nether rocks are used for making biomass, blast furnace, slag, cement, forest seed plant, forest seed trees, gravel, marble, molten them, and molten xenoferrite.
Alright, with how complicated this is, I can understand if this game is a bit too much for other people. I forgot. I was not expecting this level of complication.
I don't normally play logic games,
There.
or however you call these type of things.
Depends on my mood.
That's probably what I would call it.
That's really true. This thing they dug us down to can probably be connected to your pathway as well at some point.
Yes. That, and there's a bigger one near my T.
It's the one that's like near the river.
Yeah,
You'll need to go dig a path out of that one as well.
sure.
Yeah, I should dig deeper and set these down deeper, probably.
I can help clean things up once I'm done with the second half of the power production.
Yeah. Do what you need to. I'm just now realizing some of this stuff.
I can't wait for us to unlock some logistics, though, because it'd be really easy to manage power, like turning things on and off once we have it.
I actually think there is a logistics thing into this game.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Mining efficiency. There's freight elevators. We
There's
can
another
make
logistics container.
Yeah, that's just a container. There's fuel rods. Construction industry for. We can make transport ships. All right, that's cool. Maintenance drone. Wait, what are the maintenance drones for? Don't tell me shit breaks down. Long range scanners, small batteries, solar panels.
Huh?
We can make a monument. Okay. Advanced steelmaking, larger batteries, large solar panels, sales warehouse. It's a space station. Pump jacks. Assembler 3. Hot fuck. slag reprocessing, and this game's not even done. Like,
Probably
there's
going to take a lot of inspiration from Factorio with its upgrades, but the difference that it has on Factorio is that it actually has something that it can use as a reference.
yeah. Thanks for that stretch for everyone, hydrate for everyone, and a friendly reminder of a med check, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to take your meds when you need to, and to always make sure they're not expired.
An expired method, no good.
Yeah, I agree with that. We were researching glass. Okay. Great. Well, I should. Fuck. That means I should probably redo this whole thing. All right. Well.
70% for glass production.
The feel when you're playing on a laptop so you can do some just digging one-handed. Just thumb on touchpad, middle finger on W key.
So sugar. For your thingy thing you've been placing, do you prefer to have like a square spot over the ore dugout, or do you just want like a path down to the ore?
Just after the or I'll figure that out once I get there, see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, shit. Alright, cool. Time to start digging lower.
Yeah, I need to get down to about 102 height for this one I'm at, so you can actually see what the height's at for them.
That's probably what the elevator is for.
Yeah, because I imagine that some of these can actually get pretty fucking deep.
The middle rock over here is going to be about 102 meters, and I'm at currently 126.
It's 102 meters underground?
No, the height. Like, the height map. If you look over your compass, you have a height.
Uh-huh.
It's at 102, whereas I'm at 125 right now, so I need to drop another, like, 20 meters down.
God, fuck!
Dash go down the hole.
That's the other thing about this game that's got over Factorio. It's 3D.
Yeah. It has the other dimension, but it still has its frame of reference of Factorio to work
Yeah.
off of for future updates.
Fuck. And that's a game we're gonna play at some point.
Probably not for a while.
Yeah, probably not for a
We're
while.
done with Foundry at least. Good thing I know the dimensions of the area I'm building, so I can just go ahead and dig out the entire area and then build out afterwards.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing now.
Hey, Sugar.
Yeah.
How is the Twitter RP scene? I know
I
you're
like it.
mostly has been right now, but
I mean, honestly, it just depends the community
fair.
and what you are. OC friendly is very touch or go. Depending
is
on
valid.
community. Has been is by far the most accepting I've ever seen.
That's
Um,
good at least.
Yeah, like I want to say 90% of all has been accounts from what I've seen are original characters. Which is great. Most of the people I interact with are all original characters.
Yeah.
There's
You say that though. You're the reason why I started playing like actual canon characters.
The only reason why I don't is because the one time I made a canon character to do in Twitter RP, it completely overpowered my original character, and like people were like, "Oh, just get rid of that one and just do this," and I was like, "No."
Yeah, fair.
Refuse. It was when I was I needed a principal Nezu for my Amari,
Yeah.
and yeah, people were like, "No, just be Principal Nezu. You're really awesome as Principal Nezu." I'm like, "No,
Sugar's like, how about Stefu?
yeah,
I mean, but that's also MHA, which is like one of the worst fandoms
Oh,
just
it
in
is.
general.
it really is. They're so toxic.
It's
every
really
single one.
bad.
Oh, it's so bad. It's awful."
I have found that almost
Okay.
every fandom, if you go to the wrong spot or have the wrong people show up, it suddenly becomes horrible.
Yeah.
God awful is a word. I mean, I met really good, really awesome people in every RP verse I've been in on Twitter. But
Okay.
I will say the fandoms are why it's hard to get Sugar to try new things, though, because she gets pushed away by the fandoms, and I
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
fair. I
That's
tend
funny.
to avoid fandoms like the plague and just enjoy the things independently of their fandoms.
Dash is a dwarf, diggy diggy hole. If I had a has-been hell of a character, it would be a country boy hellhound. Fair. Sorry.
Amusingly enough, that's actually how I got Sugar to do anything with MHA. Is that I convinced you to consider this ignore the fandom, just ignore the fandom, just like one episode. Now just give me just one episode, please. Just one.
because the fandom's awful.
Oh yeah, no,
One
it's
episode.
terrible.
Like,
You know
We go on an episode like so. Do you want to give another like episode or two a try? Sure. What's the second episode? Okay, you go for one more? I guess. We watch the third one. Alright, so should we call it there? One more.
what?
We watch the fourth one. Okay, so now we call it there? One more.
One more.
One more.
But she won't go any further anymore because it gets real dark.
And then it doesn't stop. It never ends. It's just depressing forever.
But that's the best part, because it's
No.
dramatic.
No.
No, Jay in the background. No.
I'm gonna be like that. Fine. Don't care.
I mean, you say that, but with Lizzie coming back to life, we were kind of dusting off our old MHARP, and we're starting it from scratch, and we've planned out like literally the entire thing, including all the drama.
Oh wow. See, I have to have some spontaneous. I can't plan everything out.
Well, we don't have everything to the little details planned. We're like, okay, it's this arc in the overall story of like the actual canon stuff. What are key notes that are going on with our characters during this arc? Just to remind ourselves.
Sugar, I have you a pathway down to the one that's connected to your team now.
Sweet. Thank you.
I think we have like 15 arcs written out, except that or at least I brushed over the last 2 arcs, because those are the last 2 arcs that I haven't seen yet, so spoilers.
Fucking, I smell the dankest weed right now.
Weed is stankiest.
Yeah. So we talked about this quite being a shrimp for drama. Yeah, fair.
What?
That you like drama, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what they're getting at. I used the word shrimp instead of the other word that it takes the place of.
Yes.
That apparently Twitch doesn't like.
Ah.
Even though they accept other words which are significantly worse.
Yeah, exactly. This is one weird node.
Node way.
Node way.
He's fresh.
Okay.
Nobody else, he has Oreos in here.
No.
We have Oreos? Oh, I don't have Oreos.
I'm gonna need more raw materials soon.
I have some on me if you need them, because I'm not gonna really need them 100% yet. I was trying to type. That's fair. I don't think you typing the word really does anything. I think it's me saying it that will be the problem.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly if you're calling someone, like if you're calling chat members and stuff.
Fair. Stupid keyboard. You made me look bad. Ooh,
There we go.
When they live with the keyboard, use this keys.
Sugar,
Yes.
on your screen on the top left-hand side, does it say a bunch of 6s?
Yes, it does.
It does for me as well.
I'm screenshotting that.
Yeah.
I need to freaking play the lottery, apparently.
Like, because I looked at it and I'm like, that's a lot of 6s.
That really is.
Not enough.
Not enough.
It's never enough.
Javi, what did you make? Taco. I got the munchies, but I don't know what I want.
Zoom zoom.
Oreos are so bad for me, but I want them. Well, I gotta let some plates make up, so I'll come in and look for some food.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Did I ever show you Jessica?
her on me for making this stuff.
Maybe?
The, like, cotton candy looking, like, cowgirl.
No, I don't think so.
Is she on my phone? I hope she's on my phone, because I don't, otherwise I wouldn't remember where the fuck she's at. Cause she is supposed to represent, there she is. She is, she's another one of my, personas, but at the same time, she's also apparently one of my One Piece OC, because we could do that. But I had Sugar make her up like ages ago. I thought for sure I sent it to you.
I have seen them once, but I didn't know anything about them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was talking to one of my coworkers ages ago. I would say probably no more than a year. It might have been 2 years. But like after I'd already like was just like, all right, cool. I'm a kitsune on Twitch. Like I associate as a kitsune. But we were watching One Piece by that point. And I'm just like, oh, you know what? Like, I completely forgot about.
Wow!
One of the things that kind of like, you know, made me realize that, like, you know, I'm a furry and stuff like that was like I was in a cow costume for several hours a week at my first Chick-fil-A, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't think I was a furry at the time. I didn't associate that. But then after the fact, thinking about it and stuff like that, I'm just like, hey, can you draw me a cow that looks like this? And, you know, because it's cow, it's female. And so I was just like, all right, cool. Because I didn't want it to be a bull. And then we're just like, oh, yeah, you could be your One Piece OC, too. I'm like, yeah, she's a Zoan type.
Is it bad that my first thought was a Vega trans ?
No, it's not bad. You brought that up a couple of times on your own. No, I'm just the straight friend on really, really thin ice.
I don't know how thin that ice can get, Vega.
I don't know. Look at Aaron Hansen.
It can only get so thin.
That's great. You look at Aaron Hansen. Okay. I have made. Oh. I could have gone another.
I have made. Oh.
Well, I was gonna be like, I have
I have made. Oh.
I have made mistakes.
That was fantastic. All right, down the hole.
That was wonderful.
I have made. Oh.
Yeah. Well, cause like I was just like I have mined out the like the section that I needed to be in. Vega walking on razor thin ice. Yes.
I don't know, man.
And it gets thinner every day. It's springtime.
Every day, more like every second.
Have you met you?
I mean, ever since someone in someone in like that syrup knows but like is part of a friend group, a different friend like group that's not Nixie or Winter, like the with Soph. There was like I was hanging out with a couple of them. Ever since one of the people in there said to another person, he's a good person, like, you know, they're good, like they're you know, they check out, they're really flamboyant, they're kind of flamboyant, and I kind of want to show them these pictures of dudes. That's the nicest way I can think of putting it. And ever since then, I keep asking people, do I really come off that flamboyant and everything like that? Everyone who's known me in IRL or either on the internet is just like, yes. I'm like, oh. Which is funny, because when I was younger, I liked the fact that I was just like, oh man, it'd be great to be flamboyant. Never knew I accomplished my goals.
Vega's like, success.
Yes!
Great success.
The way I describe myself to people, the way that people in the community ask, is that I am extremely comfortable in where I am, and I tend to be more of and just a preference towards female form, well, traditional female form, because, let's just face it, there's really not much attractive about male anatomy. Like, you can't really make it look super attractive, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I could pipe up, but I don't think I need to.
But, so yeah, so I do tend to identify more as fan, because I mean, there have been some males that I've been like, yeah, they're hot. Not really my type of person today, but they're a hot person, I can see that. But I'm comfortable enough that I had a very, very flamboyantly, openly gay barista when I worked in the college culinary section. Came out when I was serving these two girls food and was just trying to be silly and puts his arms over my shoulder. Mind you, this guy's like 6'something. He is tall. I am 5'7".
Dash is not tall.
So
Just kidding. Dash is fine. Dash is average.
So this will make the visuals easier though. So he puts his arm around me and goes, "Back off, ladies. He's all mine." Not even missing a beat, I turned to him, wrap around his waist, and go, "Oh yes, Mackenzie, all yours." The look on his face was priceless.
See, I could do...
not prepared for that.
The thing is that I do stuff like that all the time. I remember Sugar kept getting on to me that I was flirting with you at one point. There are other people who I talk to.
Everybody trying to take my husband.
Translate to the next way. People who are insecure about themselves or overly straight can't do that kind of stuff because it's too gay.
Oh, boo-hoo, Buttercup. Get over your fucking self.
Yeah. That's okay, Vega. I did my childhood goal that I wasn't even trying to do. That's fair. Wait, what was your childhood goal? I'm now interested and invested in that.
What
See-
is your goal?
C3BB has a new task for us.
What?
Oh, nice.
Our little
Little
ball friend.
bot buddy.
They have
Uh-huh.
a new task.
Oh, what's the task?
Survive.
God.
Survive.
Guidelines say we're using suboptimal energy generation methods. Only steam turbines provide maximum efficiency. We need to fix that.
Don't tell me I'm doing all this work for nothing. Please.
I can picture,
Oh no!
Where do you...
I just picture the bot's just like, here's your new quest. Prepare. Well, what do you mean prepare?
And I'm just over here
Here's
with like,
music in the background. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just the white text. They're coming.
wait. Where do we see the tasks that they have?
oh boy.
It's like, I just started building the second half of this power factory.
I do not know how we find that. I just saw the
Possibly.
exclamation point, so I talked to him.
Can you talk to him again and see what it says?
No new tasks. Active task.
Active
Build
task,
2
sorry.
boilers and 2 steam turbines.
Corporate
Fuck
guidelines
me.
say we're using suboptimal energy generation.
Syrup, if anything, we could use it to make steel.
Yeah, but I'm setting up the power.
Fuck me. Dash, do you keep...
We don't even have it unlocked yet. It's okay, I guess.
Does someone keep clicking that? Okay, whatever.
What now?
Steam turbine.
I'm not at that base.
No, the research venue.
What about the research menu?
Not me.
Okay, so it does it automatically. When you open it, it's narrowing the tree because I'm researching ore refinement. And by researching, I mean y'all are researching it, and I'm doing shit for it. So you
I
said
think we need decor windows for our purposes, Vega.
okay, cool. I'll do that after ore refinement. So we needed to so it said we needed what and what?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Come here, little guy. Let's see, 2 boilers and 2 steam turbines.
2 boilers and 2 steam turbines.
Who's a good little ball?
I wish.
There was a search function? Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I wish I was a fish.
What's ore refinement?
Ore refinement, it lets we need to research it anyway to get to tier 3.
It might be under piping.
It might be. That
That's
it's
high
got
voltage energy grid, power pole, and pumps.
It's got to transport. Yeah, the boiler to the steam turbine. Yep, it's there. Oh, we have power lines. Fuck.
Yes.
So ore refinement lets you make tachyon rods and xenophrite plates tier 2,
Yeah.
which is it takes. So instead of taking 3 of the ores, it takes 2, and it produces 3 of the rods and 3 of the plates instead of 1. So it makes it better.
Okay. I'm all wrapped up in a blanket. Oh my god.
He's all wrapped up.
I'm
So-
all wrapped up.
It should help with our production. It looks like, from what I understand. I was gonna say something about our previous topic, but I forgot. Oh well.
Moving on.
Being able to headbutt my cousins and make them give up the first go. The first go of what?
Smile.
Smile. Jesus.
I will say,
Also, I have been. I know Mackenzie was joking in the thing I talked about, but I have been non-jokingly hit on by a bunch of guys as well over time. I think it's because I have a very, especially back then when I had a very feminine frame, especially with my curved back and everything. It gave me a very interesting arch.
There.
I know I got hit on pretty straightforwardly not too long ago by a guy.
You
He
did.
was actually surprisingly nice and affirming.
Good. I remember you talking about that. I told you it was awesome.
I mean, it helps when they just blatantly said, "Look, you are fucking gorgeous." So, you know, no beating around the bush or anything, just said it.
Fair. My problem was always that I was oblivious. To the point where the Sugar didn't get mad at me. She'd get mad at, as she called them, those.
Mm-hmm.
Those.
Them hoes.
Like on the way path.
Fuck them
Me-
hoes.
Me and Mike gets to see who is stronger. I can knock on my head and it sounds like I'm hitting a tree. That's horrifying. That's causing brain damage. Y'all are running your heads into each other. That's painful as fuck. Jesus.
They're Pachyrhinosaurus.
What Jay said.
No. I love that. What Jay said. Him.
But for the most part, I am really oblivious when it comes to people flirting with me.
Oh, same.
Like, I have a few occasions where I think back on it now, and I'm like, were they flirting with me? I've only ever just had one moment where I'm like, okay, they were definitely flirting with me, and it's that one instance.
Yeah, I'm really oblivious. Like, to the point, like, I usually end up telling people, I'm like, look, if you're trying to flirt with me, you need to be really straightforward with it, because otherwise I have no idea what's going on.
As I say, hindsight's 20/20 because looking back at the instances Sugar talked about, I can definitely see it. But in the moment, I was like, huh? But they asked for directions.
Because they hoes. It's a bike path. It goes two directions. Literally does not branch. One way goes one way, the other way goes the other. They came from the start of the bike path. There's no reason to ask for directions.
Were they drunk?
No.
Oh, okay.
They were just two bimbos jogging on the bike path, half dressed, late at night because we went to the end of the bike path. So on accident, yeah. So by the time we got back into town, it was pitch dark. And these two girls immediately come running towards us, latch on to Dash, and start asking him for directions. Mind you, he's shirtless because he gave me his shirt because I got chilly. And I was about to get off my bike and beat these two with them.
We are like dwarves, and we are, from lines of people bred for fighting. That's ominous and cool at the same time, Wolf.
Ominous and cool. Coolmanous.
Cool.
Both ominous and distressing. Thank you.
Damn it.
I don't know if y'all know, but for the splitters, you can tell them to prioritize one intake side and to one output side. They have the little like switches on the ends where the input side and the output side where you can make them point in the direction of which one you want them to prioritize filling first.
Cool.
Oh, I have another silly, that same bike path that same night. There is one other funny story that happened out of it. This does not involve people hitting on people.
No. No, it does not.
So I was on a rollerblade, Sugar was on a bike.
Okay.
There's a very, very steep hill near the start of this.
Because it goes over our highway. Part of the start of this bike path goes over our one of our major highways.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, steep to get over that. And as we're going down, I tell Sugar, like, follow behind me. I'll have my phone out. Back then, there's a regular flip phone, not a smartphone, so I'm like, I'll have my phone out. Follow the light, because she can't see in the dark. We start going down the hill. I can see in the dark exceptionally well, mind you. And there's a buck halfway down the hill on the bike path. My options are rollerblade into the buck, or tumble down the side of the hill off to the side of the path. So I tuck, I roll down the hill. Sugar loses sight of the light. Sugar stops. Sugar screams. I don't just mean like yells. She screams.
Because he told me to follow the light. The light was suddenly gone. I can't see anything. Panic takes over, and I just scream bloody murder. Well, the thing is, next thing I know is suddenly he pops up out of nowhere, like inches from my face, going, "Are you okay?" I let out another blood-curdling scream.
Okay, we do know how to make a crackle.
That's
fascinating.
Like, might try to jump us in the woods. Like, if they were going to jump us, they got scared away now as well, because I mean, they think someone's got murdered.
Mm-hmm. The deer also probably was like, "Dear fucking Lord, what is that?"
He was like, whatever the hell that is, I'm not sticking around to find out.
Goodbye!
I've seen humans make some weird noises, but that takes the cake. Yeah, because I didn't see no deer. My eyes never fell upon a deer, but
Well, I very clearly saw the buck. It was not a full-grown adult buck, like it wasn't no 8-point buck, but it was a old enough buck that it had points. And I didn't really take my chances rollerblading into it.
Oh, of course not.
fair. My parents were very concerned because we had left pretty dang early in the morning. And we live in a very rural state. Lots of
With weird
farmland.
scientific experiments, anyway.
Yeah, with weird science. The black building, the mysterious black building that nobody knows what's in there. Oh yeah.
Does it even show up on the Google Maps?
Uh-huh. But I digress. So there's like really poor cell reception on big paths, like big sections of this bike path. And again, we had flip phones, so cell service was spotty to begin with. My parents were about to make a full-blown search party because we left in like the early hours of the morning and they couldn't get a hold of us. It was bad. Yeah, no, but we were both sunburnt from head to toe when they realized, yeah, no, they just didn't realize how, because when you're young and dumb like that, you're never more stupid than when you're a teenager. We didn't take into consideration that however far we went, we'd have to travel that same distance.
Yeah.
The sun was starting to set when we were like, crap, we're like 4 towns over. We booked it as fast as we could back to, but the thing is, like, it was summer and it was hot and we only brought so much water.
The only reason we knew we were 4 towns over is we found the end of the bike path, and this is just, I wish I was joking, but the end of the bike path is just a single house with an old lady that lived in it who tried to invite us into her house for water. We're like, no. How about cookies? No.
No, you should have gone. She gives out Quest.
That or she's doing the cookies in the oven.
Yeah, that too, I guess.
I guess.
They would end up eating her dinner.
Vega, on the other hand, totally would be down. Like, what adventure are we going on today?
Take me to them cookies.
He's like, oh, no, you're over in so-and-so town. I'm like, Wait, I'm sorry, what? We're from Newark.
Oh, you have a ways to go, darling.
Like I say, there are multiple of those all around the U.S., but yeah, like we're like 4 cities over, and oh, we can come inside and wait here for something. No, again, no, we're not going in your house.
The fact that it ends at one person's house.
Like, not directly, it doesn't like lead to her front door. But like where it ends, like there's a house right off to the side of it. It is the only thing out that way. And I'm like, we're all like, why are you here? There's a fucking mustard field.
Because she gives you quests.
I won't trust it.
Or she's a witch and eats you.
I'll say the description is far more of a horror movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a 50-50 shot. You're either going to get a quest or be her dinner.
One of the best things I got told was in school, my friend said I was one of the reasons people don't mess with them because I look like an angry Viking. Because I was the tallest in school and more buff than any of them because I wrestled with my dad from the age of 5. That is epic, Wolf.
Wow.
See, I didn't make friends with any Vikings. I did make friends, however, with the head goth of our time, and that was when the goths were still, well,
Scary.
yeah.
It meant something besides like, ooh, dark makeup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah, that was when they were still scary, and he was the head of the ones at our school. And the reason he became my friend is because he tried to embarrass me, and it didn't work. And he's like, alright, respect.
So, Sarah,
Yeah.
when you're placing a drone thing, it tells you how many mineable blocks are in range.
Oh, neat.
That doesn't help with how big it is and not knowing how much it is, but it's there. Because, like, I don't know how big this is, but it's just like, oh yeah, 56 are mineable in this location. It's just like, awesome. Syrup, take your medicine.
Everyone take your medicine.
I probably should, yes.
Isn't that what the alarm is for?
What?
Isn't the alarm for you to take your medicine?
Maybe.
Depending on how much Sebastian keeps bringing, Sebastian will be that kid that no one messes with just because he's going to be a Hulk.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking tank. There's sometimes, honey, when he's like, Daddy, put me on your back. I'm like, dear Lord child, he should be asking for rides on your back.
I mean, not that this is super impressive for an adult. You gotta keep in mind, he's a 4-year-old, but we buy 20-pound things of cat litter.
2 of them.
And this kid, because he wanted a different spot to bounce the ball off of it, proceeded to move it across the entire living room into a different room.
I'm sorry, he lifted 20 pounds of cat litter?
Yes.
Yes.
He's full of it.
Yes.
He's a little both my kids are monsters in their own regard.
Damn.
It's why I can't play the tackle game with him anymore.
Oh no, Daddy could get hurt.
Because it used to be he'd get across the room and then come barreling at me full speed. I can't play that game with him anymore.
Yeah,
No.
break your legs.
Daddy will end up with a herniated disc.
I was gonna say, he decided he wanted to tackle me to hug me goodnight tonight, and I was sitting on the couch and got knocked over.
Yeah. And Megan can vouch. Jay's a big guy.
Yeah.
Because those two guys are built similar.
Built different.
Built incorrectly.
I feel that. I used to make a joke, and I was like, all these women comparing themselves to different shapes of fruit. I'm more like a Dove soap bar, like a little like out and.
Do I need to say anything?
No.
Out and in and in.
On the sides and that little curve in the back.
Yeah, I don't understand. But they're just like they're trying to compare themselves to fruit. I'm like, why? What's weird? Why fruit?
There's so many.
You're a human. You're not fruit.
You are not fruit.
You could do it with One Piece because they come in so many shapes.
That's
Yeah, you're not
true.
wrong. Yeah.
There's literally people shaped like pears and apples. So
I'm
the
sure
thing
there's
is, like,
someone
yes,
shaped like a dragon fruit.
I'm sure there is.
It's not that unnormal, Vega. Wait, what's not that unnormal? When I was 4, I could not lift 20 pounds.
I got recently a 6-pound medicine ball to start working out with. And as soon as I got I of course we had there was 3 children in the living room at the time that I unboxed to this thing. It's bright red, super shiny, like grippies all over it. So 3 boys, all their eyes went, oh. I'm like, this thing's heavy. And they're like, give it to us. They're trying to play hot potato with it. And each one of them are going, I'm like, you're gonna take out a toe. Like, stop it. Like, someone's foot's gonna get crushed. And the one who honestly seemed to struggle with it the least when they were sitting holding it was Sebastian.
Not surprising.
He's just like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, oh my. He thank goodness he has such a gentle demeanor.
Yeah.
Gentle
He's a
giant
sweet-
child.
He's a sweet boy, and I praise every like thing under the sun that he's like that. Because my lord, if he were mean, we'd have problems.
Wolf has said something that kind of flabbergasted me.
Oh,
At the age of 7, they could lift 200 pounds.
oh my goodness.
I was a pretty small, strong child as well, actually.
What fuck?
I was big, but I was
don't
not physical.
remember exactly how much weight I could, but I could. I was a decent weight of mostly muscle, and I could easily do like 30, 40 pull-ups.
It's like I can't even lift.
Oh, me neither.
I can probably lift 100 pounds if I have to, but like anything higher than that, and I struggle.
I mean, amazingly enough, when we moved last, I was actually the one that took most of the heavier stuff. Jay would help with certain things, but I was the one that handled most of the heavier stuff.
Well,
Despite,
yeah,
being one of the smaller people in the house.
that's fair.
I have a swimmer's physique though, so like when I worked in the warehouse, I was lifting 50 to 70 pound boxes 8 in the morning and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Fair.
But even when I was doing that, that was at my peak physical. I still never looked muscular. It doesn't. Mine's hidden.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
that's true about a lot of things, because like even like some of like the heavier set people, like they can lift a bunch. It doesn't look like it because they're like heavier set, but and then you have those muscle builders who are just like say they can lift a lot, but they can't do a.
Bodybuilders are building aesthetic muscles.
Exactly.
Actual power lifters are build muscle.
Function.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah,
one's,
functional muscle.
one's fashion over function, the other one's function over fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that was all, and these were 2 friends, mind you, they weren't trying to make each other look bad, was there was this big muscle builder and this relatively thin archer. They showed that the archer couldn't lift anywhere near what the muscle builder was lifting, but then he handed his bow to the muscle builder. The
Yeah,
muscle
they're
builder
different
could
muscle
not pull that
groups.
string.
Yeah. You can now lift 300 pounds. Well, that's insane.
It's amazing.
If I were to work out, I probably could get to that point. But my other main issue is that I'm missing bone in my left wrist. So trying to actually do that without being in pain is ridiculous.
Also time.
What? No, yeah, fair. I don't have time.
I finished the symmetry. The symmetry is satisfying.
Well, I'm glad you finished symmetry.
Buttons.
Buttons. Big,
Yeah,
big button.
This bird is going to sleep.
Yeah, that's fair. Is it really that late already?
it's 11 p.m.
Which is very impressed. And the Shug has been having mixtures of not super early, thankfully, but mixtures of getting up earlier than 11. So I'd rather get to sleep.
That's fair. I don't think we're doing Helldivers tomorrow. I think we're doing Monster Prom. But if we don't end up doing Monster Prom, I will message you.
Fair, if you don't, I'll just play more Final Fantasy 14 prepare for Dawn Trail.
That's fair. I really.
If you do Helldivers, I probably won't be there because I'll probably be spending time with Nixie in person. So you probably won't be doing Monster Prom since, you know, I'm flying in to where she is tomorrow.
Maybe. For all you know, she still wants to do Monster Prom.
It's true, maybe.
What?
Yep, anyway, then just keep me in the loop. If not, like I said, don't feel bad because I will just play Final Fantasy 14.
I need to play 14. I really do. Alright, good night, you boy.
No,
Good night, Dash, boy.
But then you have to get Mega, also Rabbit and Steel at some point.
I agree, we needed to play more Rabbit and Steel.
He actually own that one now, so.
I need to own it.
Yes, bye-bye, good night.
Good night,
Bye,
boy.
bye.
Good night,
You're all wonderful
goodbye.
people.
No, you.
Who are you?
Everyone.
Fuck, I went the wrong way. Oh, God, hi.
I was wondering how long it'd take for you to notice me.
That's kind of what I've been.
Where's this tunnel you made? Oh, here it is.
It's a little full now.
Yeah, that's fine. Ah, I see. Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just getting a base premise. It's nothing.
Yep.
Because
I'm
I
probably
still.
gonna make a little staging area in the back of my little thing, and then reroute your thing so that it goes straight, and then my thing comes straight up, and they meet there, and then we'll
Gotcha.
build the actual like factory area a little bit more north of it, and then
Okay.
I'll go up to the ingenium ore and start working on extraction stuff for that.
Gotcha.
Because I think having these like maintenance tunnels would be nice, especially as a good guideline for like running the conveyor belts to and from the factory.
Fair.
Also, this staircase fake. Come on.
What?
I think you know what.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
It's fine.
Okay, thing to note, conveyor belts do get waterlogged.
Oh?
As in, like, they can coexist in the same space where a water block exists. Which will make running things from underground into water interesting.
Gotcha. Now all my shit has power. That's why I call myself a tank. You are a tank. Jesus Christ. Okay. How did I want to fucking do that?
Carefully.
Yet you're not wrong.
How you doing over there, Sugar?
I'm doing good. Just trying to do some stuff.
Sugar's dying.
About done with ore refinement.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you doing science tonight, Jay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's not what my original plan was, because I really did want to work on science, but at the same time, this is in the progress of science.
Yes.
Well, in this game, science is very slowly, meticulously building a bunch of weird batteries, essentially.
That's what we're working towards automating.
Yes. BR, I gotta hit the AC to get it to work. Why do you have to hit the AC?
What height level is your tunnel at, Vega?
I'm currently at 108, but
108. God.
that's me underneath the stone to where the miners are. My other area is at 111.
Okay, so the actual tunnel is 111?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I?
Did say that while it's up to us in the end,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't recommend going over with Mark as the heat advisor, and I already told him like we kind of planned that anyways.
Yeah.
Because when he's over there visiting, he does not like to stay inside the house, particularly that they have a yard.
Yeah.
But that's exactly why he can't go tomorrow.
Because of the heat advisor, yeah.
What's wrong?
Enjoy the blanket.
Yes, a little bit.
You look adorable, but I don't know a blanket.
Love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Good night.
But to answer your question, it's a day that normally the Shug would go over to visit his Mama and Papat, but we're one of like two states that are having very bad air quality and really high temperatures. So it's advised heavily that people just are not outside for like any length of time, really.
Gotcha.
It's been in the high 90s, but with the heat index, it feels more like in the 110s, 120s. So they're like, yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah. So they're like, yeah, stay inside, and we're like, agreed.
Stay inside, kids.
Yeah, I saw an article.
Oh
that,
God, I'm stuck.
It said that our state and one of our adjacent states near us, it's basically suggested that you do not even drive alone because it's too dangerous.
Really?
Yeah. Though, granted, one of the solutions is riding in a bus, which I find that to be slightly more dangerous, because then what if the bus driver passes out? Then you and everyone else in the bus also are in danger.
That is very true. Oh, how do I want to do this?
Concrete makes us walk faster.
Of course it does.
It's only a 20% movement increase, but
Can you imagine if we would have had the movement increase when I went on my exploration?
God. I mean, it wouldn't have done much. In fact, it would have slowed you down because, more specifically, what it does is while you are walking on top of the blocks of concrete is when you're getting the speed boost.
Oh, okay. I thought there was an upgrade that made us specifically walk faster, and I was like, good gracious.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
That song.
I might end up moving your foundation 1 block lower.
That's fine. Do what you need to. Welcome back, Wolf.
Just so that we can walk over it without it getting in the way.
Do what you need to.
Also just to make it look nicer. Do you know what we're being, Vega?
What?
Ants. We're just a bunch of ants digging around underground.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Oh, I was worried for a second. Ha!
You
What?
okay?
I heard a zzz, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's the drone miners that
yeah. No, your rock is flooding.
Okay, well, I've gotten that. All I had
But,
to do was go out to the side and hit metal AC with my hand to get it running again. That's insane that you have to do that.
Fun thing I realized about each of us getting our own save file of the world. It means any of us can play with other people at any point, basically, as long as one of the people who are playing with other people hosts the next time, up until at least the first autosave. Because it does override the autosave as long as the name is the same.
Fascinating.
We'll make more of these.
Hey Vega, can you line up and stand in front of the entrance of the tunnel?
I'm there. Oh god! Well, I'm dead.
You're
He
dead.
was there.
Let's say you can't die in this game.
No, I didn't die. I fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
That's all I needed. I was just trying to line it up.
Oh. Alright, the next research. Piping.
Yeah, there we go. Those are the windows we wanted.
What are the windows you needed?
Because it's a science facility we were making, we're going to use a lot of glass because that feels science-y. But also because we're building it on top of, like, rivers and lakes. So we wanted to be able to look down into the water.
I was hoping for solid glass blocks, but that's understandable why they don't give it to us.
It might be. It did say modular.
It did.
Okay.
These from right here.
This side's just getting set up, so I'm gonna get it started first.
Stone is so much slower to mine through.
Yes. Oh, I meant to research mining speed. I completely forgot about that. I haven't said anything else.
Yeah.
So research. It only requires the
There you go.
science one. We could do inventory space next. The only difference between this and Factorio, other than being three, okay, there's several differences, but another difference that we have is that we don't have to worry about hostile life forms.
That's true. Yet.
Yet, fair. It only takes me one try, unlike the rest of my family having trouble doing it. Even my dad can't go out and do another person. That's impressive.
Do what?
In order to get their AC working from time to time, they have to go outside and bang on it.
Just get a shovel.
You know what? Not that.
The AC shovel.
You literally just call it the AC shovel.
Yeah.
God damn it, Sam.
Is there a problem? Everyone will know what it's for.
The AC shovel.
It's for dodging things in D&D.
Yeah.
Ah,
Metallurgy. Oh! Oh!
More
Okay.
realizations of how complicated this game is.
Alright, so you know how I mentioned you needed to make the blend, right?
Yeah.
You actually need to take xenophrite ore and ingium ore and turn them into rubble first.
So you need to crush them.
We have to make a crusher. Like,
Yep.
what's the point of a crusher? I now know the point of a crusher. Why get the shovel when I have hands of steel? That's fair.
Yeah, you may, but everyone else doesn't. It's for them, not you. You don't need to keep crafting the research and stuff if you want, Jay. You're free to do other things. We are appreciative of it, though.
It's okay. I don't know what else to do.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I can't
mean,
explore, or else I might explode the entire world. And yeah, I'm at a loss about what to do in this game. So I'll just do
That's
this.
understandable. Did I miss? No.
I mean, up until we get science running, like up and running, like it's good to have someone just working on it.
Yeah. But I know it's very tedious.
it's also getting very late.
Yeah.
It is also getting pretty late.
I'm tired.
I just hit save button. Oh, we'll be good. I felt like I did a lot of nothing and at the same time a lot of stuff.
Same.
I crafted a bunch of things and stared at one spot in this map for about an hour. So
Holy crap. They've taken out so much ore.
I mean, if we really want to, what we can do is once Sugar goes to bed, we can keep playing
On
somebody else hosting.
and then they just launch it next time.
Yep.
If Sugar is okay with that.
I don't care.
What do you think, Jay? Or did you want to play something else?
oh, I'm gonna play something else.
Okay, so
Yeah, we can play something else.
cool. Jacob here.
What? Oh,
Okay, I have
Yeah.
saved.
Awesome. Like, look, they've mined out so much than what was originally here.
yeah, it's like almost a whole layer lower, plus
Yeah,
a
it's
couple little
insane.
holes. Whoa.
Oh, there goes the game.
Whee!
I got my power station finished completely. It's all symmetrical and nice and pretty.
Okay, guys, I'm heading off to bed.
Good night, Sugar.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Well.